Culture and posture. Native Americans, among other cultures, functioned with the hunting and gathering system. Due to this, they spent a lot of time sitting to make hunting weapons or to gather and prepare food. Even though they spent quite a bit of time sitting, they probably didn't have as many back problems as we do today. When looking in the figures museum, their sitting and standing posture was more ideal than it is today. They have long and extended spines even when their hips are flexed during sitting, just like in this picture. Western culture has evolved to more of a hunched and slouched posture, and it's now seen as the cultural norm because most people have desk jobs nowadays. And it's also commonly seen that in African and Asian cultures, they gather food and put it in baskets and then they transport it with baskets on their heads, just like in this picture. And this picture. This would impact posture by forcing us to extend our back and to keep a neutral spine and prevent harmful torques. If you carry loads on your head, and it keeps the rest of your spine honest, so you get immediate feedback if you're slouching or slumping. In Western culture, we usually carry our loads mainly on our backs instead of our heads. And this goes for mostly college students who have to carry really heavy books in their backpacks. But doing so, it distorts the natural spine curves and it causes muscle strain and joint irritation. It could also lead to the rounding of the shoulders and cause a person to lean forward, reducing balance and making it easier to fall.
Well, nobody told you to bring that heavy backpack.
And nobody told you to bring that nasty attitude either, but I'm stuck with both.
Our relationship to technology also influences our posture as we look at our phones and we hunch over as we sit and stare at it from our desk or as we're standing. Environment and gait. The environment we live in determines how we walk in it. There are many different types of terrain that the museum displayed, such as African plains and steep hills or mountains. Walking in highly populated villages and cities can cause people to have a faster gait speed and increase proprioception for those who need more balance when getting around people or objects. On an African plain, increased gait speed would be more beneficial for those who need to hunt for their food, just like in this picture. It isn't as important for people in our society to have a fast gait speed except for when we have to cross the street. We mainly use other modes of transportation to get around, so we don't have to have as much endurance or balance during walking. In environments that have uneven ground or mountains, there will be more pronation and supination in the foot to compensate and prevent people from falling, just like in this picture. This is the case for most Pacific islands, specifically Hawaii. In Hawaii, there are different land divisions that go from the mountain all the way down to the ocean, and that is called an ahupua'a. So Hawaiian people have to adapt to many different types of terrain just in their own land division, and they need to be able to walk on uneven ground such as sand, which may give as you walk on it, and on rocky mountains when you go up and search for food. It is really important as a PT to consider our patient's culture and environment that they are living in, since it influences how we move. The living environment at home and environment at work will determine patient goals, such as being able to ambulate on stairs or to navigate through narrow walkways. We need to understand how culture causes adaptations to body structures and how we should go about making these lifestyle changes for our patient.